Tonight, the crisis at the southern border is intensifying with Title 42's expiration now just 2 days away. A major surge of illegal entries being reported in Brownsville and El Paso, Texas. The Biden administration says it has a plan to deal with the expected surge after Title 42 expires. But any long-term immigration reform needs to come from lawmakers, not the White House.
We have been saying now for quite some time, we don't have any more space. I cannot emphasize that enough.
Here at home, Mayor Lori Lightfoot has declared a state of emergency in response to the surge in migrants being bussed in from Texas.
And today, dozens more have arrived at Union Station.
Casey Cronus is there with the latest. Casey.
Mayor Lightfoot says she doesn't expect the buses to stop anytime soon, calling the action inhumane, and says the city needs all hands on deck to assist with this crisis.
This crisis is not only exhausting our city's resources, but it's flat out dangerous.
An emergency declaration is calling on both the federal government and the state to support Chicago amid an influx of migrants.
I'm disappointed in the allocation of FEMA dollars that we just got and that was announced last week. We got $5.5 million last fall. We got just over $4 million this time.
With all 7 of the city's migrant shelters and 3 respite sites full, refugees from Venezuela, Mexico, and El Salvador have been forced to find space in police stations and, as Rosanelli Garcia explains, in waiting rooms.
It can be days. We've had families sitting in our hospital for 5, sometimes 8 days. And these are families made up of children.
As Sinai Chicago's lead emergency department social worker, Garcia, who is a daughter of immigrants, is helping to provide care for those who arrive here sick or injured.
These families have been traveling from their home country for months. And so the travel is exhausting. It can be very dangerous.
But also to offer support to those who are simply waiting for their next move.
It's really about being consistent as a social worker. It's really about being an advocate for these families, and really about looking out for them.
Sinai Chicago is in need of donations. We have those details online. Reporting from Union Station, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.